Hello subscribers, today we will be taking a look at the Bandai Mothra Kaiju Legends Godzilla 1998. Now I believe that the Mothra Kaiju Legends was Bandai's first line of these 3.5 inch to 4 inch tall hollow vinyl minifigures. Also, I know some of you guys will refer to this guy as Zilla instead of Godzilla, but for legal reasons they are different characters. Now, it's true that Toho did rebrand this guy as Zilla for Godzilla Final Wars, but Toho themselves stated that after Godzilla Final Wars, any use of this design will be referred to as Zilla, while the character from the TriStar film will still retain the Godzilla trademark. So therefore, the character from Godzilla 1998, as well as Godzilla's series, will still be referred to as Godzilla. I forgot to mention that this figure would later be rehashed into a true Zilla figure for the Godzilla Mini Battle G sets. Now that Zilla was actually quite shorter than this one, and it was more of a crystal blue color. Now that's the figure I'm actually trying to get, but I came across this one and I decided to get it, not only because it looked quite nice, but as a substitute until I find that Zilla figure. When I do, I'll probably end up selling this one. Now that I talked about all of those quick facts, let's take a look at the details. Now this minifigure actually gets the details of Godzilla 1998 quite well. You can see the head right there. It's very accurate to how Godzilla appeared in the film. And then by looking at the figure, he's got a mixture of both iguana and dinosaur features. See, on the neck, he's got the iguana dewlap, while he's got the three-toed feet of theropod dinosaurs. Now, the most detail probably comes from the dorsal plates and the tail. Now, as you can see, he's got these very nice-looking shark-like dorsal plates that are very glossy blue. You see, the tail has a lot of detailing on it. The tail is probably the second best part after the back right here. See, and it feels very nice as well. Oh, I forgot to mention that this figure is more of a like harder, stiff vinyl than some of the Mini Battle G and Shokugan Godzilla figures. Now see his torso right there. See, you got nice detailing on his belly right there, and see his chest. And yeah, his legs seem to be appropriately muscled, but his arms do seem a bit thin, but they're nicely detailed nonetheless. Now colors, like I've already said, the top is like a very shiny blue, while the bottom is just stone gray. And then his eyes are blank yellow. There's no pupils. So that's better for the detailing. Now articulation, he has 4 points. You can move both of his arms 360. You can move both of his legs 360. And then you can move his tail 360 as well. So that's about it for his articulation. Time for a few quick comparisons. So as you can see, we have the Trendmasters 6-inch Godzilla 1998. And I like this Bandai figure more, mainly because the proportions are better, and he's more well-muscled. Like this one, like the head and the neck are appropriately thick and bulky, but it looks weird, especially compared to his thin legs right there and his thin torso. But paint job wise, I think the Trendmasters figure is better, because it's more accurate to how the TriStar Godzilla appeared in the film. See, this one's mainly like gray, bluish gray, and then silver. Here we have the Shokugan Godzilla Final Wars. And I also forgot to mention that the Mini Battle G Zilla is more in scale with this guy right here. So let's also bring in the Shokugan Anime Godzilla, as well as the Mini Battle G GMK Godzilla. Now these two are two of my favorite of these 3.5 inch vinyl Godzilla figures. So, final thoughts on this figure. I think it's a very nicely done figure. I think it's a good representation of the TriStar Godzilla. Now, the only unfortunate thing I could say is that these Mothra Kaiju Legend figures, as well as a lot of the Mini Battle G figures, are quite difficult to find on eBay. Like this one, and there's really only one listing of it on eBay, and everything else was just irrelevant listings. So if I had to rate this figure, I'd say he gets the 8 out of 10. The detailing and the colors are, very spot on for a minifigure. So if you guys like this review, leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.